Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Stephen Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Mike, 41. Let's get the ball. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Check 13! Check 13!
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a third down.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Here I come, here I come!
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
180! Here we go! Check 37! Check 37!
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
We got it, we got it, we got it! Mike's 49! Mike's 49!
Looking to throw on second down. Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
On first down, Montgomery. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down.
180! Keep breaking them balls up. Hey, 18. I'm going to come back.
Throwing on second and 8. Trubisky. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
For mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Cohen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It sounds like you're going negative on me, partner.
I was.
It sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Let's go.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Mike, John, 59.
To throw, it's Allen.
Let's get up.
Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster, 75 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 75 yards. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Mike the 59. Yeah. You don't want none. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Alert, alert, alert.
Here's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Hey, hold. 59 Mike. Check, 59. Get ready. Look out.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here comes Cohen. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go and it's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Check 41. 18.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alert! Ran, touch. Check 50. Hey, Delta. Ran, touch. 41's the mic. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Alert. Hey, orbit.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Taylor Gabriel. As the first half is winding down. As the Bears push further out in front. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. They can't hang with us.
Throwing again. Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Hauschka with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason they're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
I sure started been playing with the Bears. Oh, God. The Bears and the Titans, I've been beating niggas' ass.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Hey, let me tell you how you run. Let me tell you how you run fast.
So maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door. And running
you scored your first touchdown in the second quarter.
Running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Does that happen to you?
Yeah, that's how you do it. But look, though, let me tell you how you run. You know how you can double team niggas like with the line and shit. Like how you know how you block and shit. How I say shift left and double team and all that shit. When you running, you always double team. You always double team the inside lineman to the side that you run to. Unless you run the outside play, then you double team the outside line. I've been killing niggas ass. I'm talking about 200 yards a game on nigga ass here too.
That is caught by Cohen. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
And we see another.
I'm playing this nigga now. He got the Bills. I'm on 17-14. I ain't gonna lie, he killed my ass with
a to the passing attack. There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now it's Trubisky.
Boop.
He's got his tight.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as the Bears push further out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
You say you're on a 4-game winning streak,
He can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a
with
touchdown.
the Saints. Killing niggas.
Extra point up and through, and his guys will take a 10-point
I'm sure they
lead.
killing these Bears and these Titans, though, on God. I ain't even focused to see that. I don't even need no fast quarterback. I just need to run that bitch.
Return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I'm fucking with the Bears, though, because they got a good-ass defense. That nigga Khalil Mack. Bullshit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, high 7. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let it go.
Damn, he killing my ass with them deep-ass passes.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert Foster, 71 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Hauschka adds the extra point.
I showed, man, I had played nigga the other day that had the raise on my mama. He had shut down defense. I couldn't do a motherfucking.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Any day. 58's the money. 58's the money. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson.
Killing his ass with quick shot.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Burning his ass up.
Robinson, 56 yards as the Bears push further out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having...
Ooh, Eddie Jackson, ball game, sir.
They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
58's the money. 58's the money.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
Hey, watch the slant. Middle. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58.
Allen now on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Give me that.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
even see where that bill was going.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Woo! Smoked his ass.
Nice job defensively.
Damn, he couldn't step up into that big boy. Smoked his ass, though.
Soldier Field. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Ooh, he picked the fuck out that
Maybe the
bitch.
turning point they need. Tre'Davious White with a pass.
He picked the fuck out that bitch.
Touchdown, Buffalo. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Damn.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Ooh, that nigga picked the fuck out that bitch. Like,
This one looked
mama,
like
he
it was
did.
over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
You gotta find 2 more, bro.
This is taken at the 3.
What's in the red?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Bitch, you ain't gotta play.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
All right.
Check.
To Montgomery to begin the drive.
Check.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
A gain of 3, second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices.
Damn, he overthrew his ass.
Period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for.
Damn, we needed that Trubisky. That would have been the clutch.
At the same time, not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
First. Let's go. That nigga threw for 300 yards on my mama. Trubisky ain't bullshit.
At the 46. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. Trubisky now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision here defensively
killing my
because they
AD,
kept
man.
extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Oh, come on.
The extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck
Damn, that was money.
scrimmage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun is
Ooh,
Trubisky.
burnt him.
Open
Ooh, burnt him.
incomplete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Let's go. I'm fucking with the Bears on my mama. These niggas right.
7 yards.
These
As the
niggas right,
Bears
boy.
push further out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's
I
a
was
thing
gonna let
of
me go,
beauty, especially when it's done like that for a
that's
touchdown.
some
The
bullshit.
throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Mike 49. Mike 49. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Red, up. 49, guys. Mike 49. Too little, cut. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Go.
Here's Trubisky. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Hell yeah, good shit, Kyle Fuller. My mama, that nigga was out of there.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Allen.
Careful.
Ball game. Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll start on the ground with
oh, he coming down with the
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. They go play action with Trubisky. And intercepted.
And he caught the field.
Point they need. Picked off at the 36. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Now Allen throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Watch the slip. Watch the slip.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Mike, check. 59.
Hey, dude.
And again, it's Allen.
Watch the screen.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Let's go. That nigga Kyle Fuller picking shit off on my mama.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Oh, that nigga Kyle Fuller picking shit off.
When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. County's over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And this is going to be a safety as Trubisky gets swallowed up in the end zone. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kicking.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Hello? My bad, I had to tell my baby mama happy birthday. Ain't that right, LT? What you say, bro? They said a holiday, so either Thanksgiving or Christmas. Probably Thanksgiving though. Shit like that. I don't know. I'm gonna get the Kobe Bryant edition, so however the fuck that one come about. Well, my mama, the Bears, the truth on this bitch. Niggas sleep on the Bears. I just beat a nigga ass with them. That nigga Trubisky ain't slow. That nigga just can't throw like that though. Oh, his medium accuracy, 7-7. He can. Killing that ass. I'm fucking with them though. You ready to part? Yeah. Fuck Cree. Cree be doing all that bitch ass talking. He still on his ass. I gotta turn that phone in the morning.
Not right now, bro. No peace.
I'm a big fan, bro. I listen to all your music.
What's your favorite song?
You did the box, right?
Not right now, bro. No peace.
I'm a big fan, bro. I listen to all your music.
What's your favorite song?
You did the box, right?
Stone on the other side looking like, what the fuck?
Not right now, bro. No peace.
LT.
I be talking that cash, 2 free hoes in the backseat. Say you run like that, nigga try me on slap, suck it up and suck it like a vacuum. No toy about the AI, I'm blasting.
Paid in full. Where I'm from, if you got body, yeah, cool. Pull scams a boost. Sell crack of the juice. Honestly, it's up to you. Tryna buy mines up in the coupe and gon' chop out the roof. Tryna live it like that rapper do. Put codeine in my apple juice. I'm a hustling nigga. I gotta get money attitude. I've been through situations, juvenile.